Hey guys, it's Christy. I'm just doing about a 15-minute video here to help with any stomach problems maybe that you're having. It also is just a nice flow, so even if you're not having stomach problems, it's just a nice flow to do to help with relaxation and just to get you to nice easy poses, maybe more of a relaxed practice for you today. So you're just going to find a comfortable seated position on your mat. Get rid of animals if you have them like me. Oscar and Daisy joined me in my practice today, and they're there quite a bit, but it's a good way for me to practice to try to not think about distractions and things like that. But so you're just going to find a comfortable seated position. Roll those shoulders back, stack your shoulders over your hips, close your eyes. So you're going to take that breathing in and out through your nose, nice long inhales, nice long exhales. So your breath should be equal in length on your inhales and on your exhales. A lot of the problems with stomach issues is stress. So I'm going to take a little bit longer in this beginning focus so that we can try to relax a little bit more. Try not to think about anything you need to do today. Just stick with that breathing, nice long inhales, nice long exhales, remembering to keep your chest nice and open so you can keep that breath nice and easy coming in and out through your nose. So try to relax that space between your eyes. Just working with your breath here, becoming focused, looking inward, setting your intention today for your practice. And maybe your intention today is to help with any tummy problems that you have. Maybe your intention is just to relax today. Let's take our hands heart center in prayer, and we're going to open our eyes, finding a spot to stare out in front of us on the ground, working on our drishti gaze. So it's just our softened gaze that you can use throughout your practice to help you stay focused, help you balance in different things. So sticking with that breath, nice easy gaze on the ground. And we're just going to turn to all four here. Coming up for shoulders stacked over wrists, hips stacked over knees, knees hip distance apart. We're just going to push back to down dog. So down dog, you're trying to flatten that back, drop your ears between your arms, rotate your triceps towards your ears, and you're going to try to reach those heels towards the ground. If they don't reach the ground, that's no problem. You can even bend your knees here, whatever feels good, nice and easy in your body. Pressing, your fingers are nice and spread, middle fingers pointed towards the top of the mat. Try to angle your heels back so you can't see them behind your toes. And we're just going to take a nice easy walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Fingers can be to your shins here or to the ground. Exhale, coming to a forward fold. You can clasp elbows here, sway side to side, forward fold. It's going to help calm your nervous system, and it causes a nice little compression in your tummy to kind of help with any stomach issues that you have. So nice and easy, going back and forth here. And we're going to slowly roll up to stand. Inhale, arms come up overhead, pull your belly in. Exhale, hands come heart center. Inhale, arms come up overhead again. Exhale, we're going to come down to that forward fold. And then inhale, we're going to do a half lift. Crown of the head comes forward. Exhale, forward fold. And we're just going to step nice and easy and then step right back to your down dog. And your down dog is awesome because it's a full body stretch that allows space and it relieves tension in the body. So this is going to help with stomach issues as well. And like I said, if you don't have stomach issues, this is just a great posture to hold for an all-over body stretch and stress relief. So keeping with those nice long even breaths, we're going to take a nice walk to the top of the mat again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to clasp elbows again. If you want, you can sway side to side if that feels good. If you need to have a bent knees here, bend your knees as low as you need. And then again, bend those knees deep, and we're going to roll all the way up to stand. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands come heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we're going to sit back to chair. Looks like I'm sitting on my dog, but I'm not. Well, maybe I am a little bit. So I'm sitting back in chair. Chair is going to provide a little massage for your tummy. Really great pose for stomach issues. And then we're going to exhale, come back down to your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step right back, and we're going to go right back to your down dog. So just nice, easy flow today. Don't push anything. This practice should not stress you out. Just be nice and easy in your body, keeping with that breath, keeping with that drishti gaze that we practiced at the beginning. We're going to step that right foot forward, place that left heel down. And when you're nice and stable, we're going to inhale up. Stack those shoulders over your hips. Then we're going to open up and lower down to warrior two. So shoulders are stacked over hips. And then we're going to straighten that front leg, reach forward. And once you're there, you can tip to your shin. And I want you to try to keep your sides long. So your right side, even though it's more towards the ground, you want to try to keep it as long as your left side and try to keep your chest nice and open. Now, don't try to reach the ground here and forfeit an open chest. Don't let that left shoulder come down because you want to reach the ground. It's more important that you stay open. This triangle pose is awesome to energize your body, and then it stimulates things in your body to help with any stomach problems. And we're going to come back up to your warrior two, and then cartwheel those arms down, and we're just going to press right back to your down dog. And we're going to do that all on the other side, so we're nice and even. Hold the down dog for a couple more breaths. We're going to take that left leg, step it forward. Right heel comes down. Inhale up to your warrior one first, and then open up, warrior two. Straighten that front leg, reach forward, reach. And then once you're there, you're going to tip. Again, keeping those sides nice and long, chest is nice and open. Now, if you can reach the ground, keeping your chest open, your sides long, go ahead. Otherwise, just stay up on your shin. Nice triangle pose. This is one of my favorite asanas or postures. It just feels really good. So we're just going to come back up through warrior two, cartwheel those arms down, step back, right back to your down dog. Couple breaths here. See how your body feels. There should be no tension. And we're just going to walk our hands back towards our feet. And you're going to make your way down to a seated position. And we're just going to take a nice seat. Extend those legs out in front of you. Find balance across your bum. Nice and even here. And let's bring that left knee in towards our chest. And then just turn to the left. Give that knee a nice hug. Maybe flex that right foot to keep the right leg active. This is your seated twist. It's great. It's like wringing out a towel when you twist. And it's going to help detoxify your body, wring out anything bad in your body, help get things flowing that need to flow in your body, help with any stomach problems. So nice and easy here, working with your breath. Inhales make you taller. Exhales are going to get you a little bit deeper, but don't push anything here. This is nice and easy, nice and gentle. And we're just going to come back forward, switching legs. Pull that right knee into the chest. And just give that right knee a nice hug. Flex that left foot if you need to. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can extend that right hand back behind you to keep your spine nice and long, and then hook that left elbow. But if this is too much, just keep with that nice easy twist hugging your leg. So keeping those nice long even breaths. Exhale, try to twist maybe a little bit deeper if you feel like it. We're just going to come back forward, extend both feet, bring your hips a little closer to your heels, and nice and easy, use your hands on your thighs to roll down. I'm going to bring knees into the chest, maybe sway a little side to side if that feels good, a nice little lower back massage. And next, extend that left foot down, right knee comes into the chest, and we're just going to hold right here for probably a good 10 breaths. This is a great posture. It doesn't seem like you're doing much, but I'm going to tell you what this posture is called, and I'm not going to have to give you much more of an explanation as to why we're doing it. It's called wind removing pose. So you can probably in your own mind figure out what this is helping with. So right now, nice and relaxed pose. Eyes are softly closed. If you have a cat, you can pet your cat, which for me is very calming to have animals around. Well, nice animals around. As long as they're not too annoying to practice with. I love when she rubs up against me or comes and says hi. So we're just going to take that knee down a little bit, and we're just going to take your left hand on the outside of that right knee and then just twist nice and easy, dropping that right knee over to the left. Your gaze is going to go out towards that right hand that's extended out to the right. So again, this is help wringing out bad things in the body. It's a nice twist pose. It's a little bit more relaxed twisting because you're laying down. So keeping with your breath here, nice long even breaths. And I'm doing a voiceover today because they are working on our foundation, which is very exciting. So keeping with those breaths, let's bring that knee back up. Bring both knees back into the chest. Maybe sway a little side to side if that feels good. This time we're going to extend our right leg out. Keep that left knee into the chest. Now you can grab it just below your knee here. If that's too much on your knee, grab your thigh. So grab underneath your calf and just try to pull that knee in towards your chest. You never want to tweak your knees, pull them. You never should have any pain while you're doing yoga. Never want to force yourself into something thinking, oh, I'm going to get deeper into this and no matter what pain I have. Yoga is about easing your body into things. And I promise as long as you stick with it, you will be able to go deeper into things doing it the right way rather than forcing yourself and hurting yourself. So we're doing this wind removing pose on the opposite side. We're just going to grab the outside edge of that left leg with the right hand and pull it over, drop over to the right this time. If this is too much on your knee or anything, you can always get a block or a pillow or something to put below that knee. Extend that left leg out. Keeping those nice long even breaths. I closed my eyes here. Trying to relax. When you're ready, we're going to come back. Center. Bring those knees in the chest one more time. Maybe sway a little side to side again if it feels good. We're going to do a little happy baby here. So what you're going to do is extend your feet up towards the sky. Knees are bent, and you're going to bring your arms on the inside of your legs. Your hands come on the outside of your feet. Once you're here, try to extend your bum back towards the ground, your shoulders towards the ground, and just pull those legs so your knees kind of drop open. And then we're just going to come down to our corpse pose. Find a comfortable seated position. This may take you a minute. Adjust. Roll those shoulders back into the mat. Palms open towards the sky, giving you some energy. And you're just going to close your eyes. Allow your feet to open up. Allow your breathing to go back to your own natural breath. Relax that space between your eyes. We're going to be here a little bit longer than I usually hold at the end of my videos, just because relaxation in your mind and in your body is so important. And if you are having health problems and things like that, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but my suggestion is to try to relax. Stress does nothing good for your body. You'll feel when you are stressed, my shoulders come way up by my ears and I don't even realize it. If I take a breath and I use my drishti gaze off my mat, just in my life, to calm down and to focus and to breathe and come back to those things that are truly important, it helps me a ton. So try that when you're stressed out. Just go back to your breathing, go back to your drishti gaze, take a few moments for yourself to calm down. So here you're just going to breathe nice and easy. In through your nose, out through your nose. And you start to take notice of your breath. Maybe wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Rotate through wrists and ankles. Pull those knees into your chest. Maybe sway side to side. Roll on your right side in a fetal position. Take a couple of nice, easy breaths here. Eyes are still softly closed. And in your own time, you're going to make your way up to a nice seated position. Eyes still softly closed. Come to a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Palms open towards the sky. And just take a few more breaths here. Nice long inhale. Nice long exhale. Bring your hands heart center. And while your hands are near your heart, I want you to remind yourself to have loving feelings about others and about yourself. We want to take our hands by our lips in prayer. Remind us to have or to speak loving things about others and about ourselves. And bring your hand in the middle of your forehead, third eye, to remind you to have loving thoughts about others and most importantly about yourself. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a nice, easy practice. Hopefully, if you have any sort of tummy problems, this will help. It is not a quick fix. This is something you need to keep with any yoga practice. It's going to help with all kinds of things in your life as far as stress, maybe stomach problems, things like that. But have a wonderful week, a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.